We are just over a week away until Skull and Bones is finally fully released. And after years and years of waiting, I am so excited to get my hands on it and finally hit the open seas. With that being said, Ubisoft is actually going to be dropping an open beta just a few days before release that gives access to every single person in the entire world access to be able to hop in and get an early access look to Skull and Bones. Now there's a lot to talk about, from what you get access to, when it's available, Twitch drops, plus a special giveaway that we're going to be doing later in the video. So if you guys enjoy, feel free to click the like button down below. Subscribe if you guys are new. We're going to be coming out with lots of Skull and Bones content here over the next few weeks. Without further ado, we got a lot to talk about. Let's hop in. Before we begin, I of course want to give a huge shout out to Ubisoft for sponsoring this video and giving me access to some exclusive Twitch drops, which we'll talk about later, and allowing me to give away 2 keys to the premium edition of Skull and Bones. Details on how to enter later in today's video. So within a couple days, Ubisoft is going to be dropping a big open beta for anybody to try. And by I mean anybody, you don't have to have played a previous beta, you don't have to have pre-ordered the game. As long as you've heard about the game and you go and search it either on Ubisoft Connect, the Epic Game Store, or on PS5 or Xbox Series S and X, you will have access to play Skull and Bones. So when does it begin? So preloading, meaning that you'll be able to download the game early, starts on February 6th at 1 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So you can get the game preloaded early, so that way when the open beta finally releases, you don't have to wait, you can hop right in. And with that, the open beta will release for us, for the public, on February 7th at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard, or wherever you're at, you'll be able to log in and get to play. And then it will end here on February 11th at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which, if you guys don't know already, the Premium Edition allows you to get the game 3 days early, and that originally releases on February 16th. With it being 3 days earlier, it's going to open up on February 13th. Now, the end of this open beta is actually only 2 days before the actual full release of the Premium Edition of Skull and Bones comes out. So for anyone hopping into the open beta, wondering if things are going to be changed, or is this the final product, this is going to be as close as we're going to get to a final product, barring a day 1 patch. So we're going to finally get to see in its full experience Skull and Bones, and I couldn't be more excited. Now, one of the greatest things about this open beta is actually all the progression that you earn during this beta will carry over to launch. So this isn't some kind of test where you're going to have to restart from the beginning. No, everything that you do in the open beta will transfer over. And that also comes with cross-play and cross-progression. So you can play with your friends no matter if you're on PC, Xbox, or PlayStation, as well as if you want to play on PlayStation, but you've played on PC, that progress will transfer over, and that will go the same thing too as well at the full release. There will be a specific cap to progression as well as the story, which we'll talk more specifically later, but we're going to get access to a wide variety of things for us to do. However, there will be a cap in the main story as well as the ranking system. Now, for anyone playing on PC, I'll show this really quick. These are the requirements to play at certain benchmarks. So just take a look here. Depending on what your system looks like, these are going to be things that you're going to need to have. But the great thing is too, Skull and Bones will have a PC benchmark, so you'll be able to determine and tailor those settings to the best your PC can handle. Now, when it comes to content inside of this, if you've played previous betas, you've gotten access to the Red Isle and the coast of Africa. But of course, with this being practically the full game that we're going to get to see, we're going to also get access to the East Indies for another layer of level progression, as well as content that we'll be able to do. And if you haven't experienced anything like myself, we're going to get a fresh experience from start to end. Now, when it comes to the main campaign, we're going to get access to early parts of the campaign, and we'll be able to play all the way up until the mission, Exterminate the Rat. Now, I don't know if anyone knows how far into the campaign this will actually be. It could be a few missions, it could be 10, 15 missions. But there will be a cap on it, but there will be tons of other stuff and things to do, places to explore inside of the game, so this isn't going to limit your experience as much as you might think it would. That also goes for the rank that you'll be able to get. The highest rank that you can get inside of the Skull and Bones open beta will be at Brigand Tier 6 Rank 1. But that doesn't mean your experience stops. You can still go explore, complete missions, and experience the worst Skull and Bones without being limited or stopped at any time. Now, one of the main reasons I recommend hopping into the open beta, even if you only want to play for a little bit, is the rewards that you get for playing. These are only going to be exclusive to the open beta, and you will not be able to earn these after. So we're going to get lots of different things from ship cosmetics to weapons to a new pet as well as an emote. And how you get these are barred behind certain parts of progression. So for reaching tier 2, you're going to earn Sir Reginald's Grim Sail emblem. At tier 6, you're going to get the emote sign language. And then for getting things like unlocking a new ship, being a medium one, you're going to earn the pet Cookie the Lemur. So just by playing the game, completing certain benchmarks, you'll be able to earn different rewards just for playing the open beta. Now, the big thing, Skull and Bones being an open beta, it is not going to be under any NDAs. We're going to be able to stream and record to our heart's content. Now, Ubisoft graciously selected me as well as many of your favorite streamers to get access to an exclusive Twitch drop that you get from just watching us. Now, I will be live, and I'm sure many of your other favorite streamers will be live during the Skull and Bones open beta. And if you watch for at least 1 hour, you're going to get access to the Snow Leopard pet, which I'm going to tell you right now is the cutest thing on the goddamn planet with his little peg leg. He's super cute. I want him on my ship. So all you have to do is come into our Twitch streams, hopefully mine, which will be linked down below. But come into one of our Twitch streams, watch for at least 1 hour, and you're going to get a notification above saying you've unlocked this Twitch drop. Make sure you link your Ubisoft account to your Twitch account, and you will get access to reward here. Usually takes anywhere between 24 hours or less. Usually happens instantly, but I just like to make people aware it could take a little longer. Now, the final thing I wanted to talk about doesn't really have to do much with the open beta, but more specifically about a giveaway we're going to be doing today. Ubisoft graciously granted me 2 keys to the premium edition of Skull and Bones, and I wanted to give it away to my community. So these keys are for the $100 edition of Skull and Bones, so you'll get the early access plus all the other pre-order benefits that comes with it. And all you have to do to enter is subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment down below the secret word pirate, and you'll be entered into the giveaway. So just to confirm, just subscribe to my channel, like the video, and comment down below pirate. That way I know you fully entered in. And then on February 12th, after the open beta ends, I'm going to be making another video talking about my experience, and with that we're going to announce the giveaway winners. And once I do that, I'll get in contact with the winners and we'll go give out those codes. So make sure you preload the beta here on February 6th and hop in on February 7th or sometime in between when the open beta is live. And then also too, to get access to an exclusive drop, hop into my stream. Link will be below. Stay for an hour, watch, ask questions. Let's all hang out and let's all earn ourselves our Snow Leopard pet. That's going to do it here today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again in another video. Peace.